Platinum mouth full of gold. Keep your mouth on hold. Lie through your teeth, you can. Saw sweat from a burn in the 3rd degree. And if you sweat. Hit by stars, hit by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close, cause she's hit by far, hit by the.
Next up is the city champion. The competition was fierce this year. Whether you were out there representing Rise or Elite, the community was showing up.
There is one that made the most impact for their affiliation, the My Player with the most wins in the city, well over 14,000 and still counting, our city champion for NBA 2K24.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here's the starting group for Houston. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. And Şengün throws it down.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Curry with the three, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Yep, that one goes.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Curry against Van Vliet. And another three for Golden State.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Rockets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Curry against Van Vliet. Curry with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And how about when gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Van Vliet against Curry. And Van Vliet, here we go. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Thompson for three. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 2.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Back to Curry. Misses in close. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Kept alive. Smith. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
A new lineup here for Houston.
Give it up for your Warriors dance team.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Inside, stolen away. 3-on-3. Paul with the 3. That shot off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Thompson against Curry. Here's Adams. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted by.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Curry against Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 17.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson in the corner. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last spread.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Curry way outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Down low, here's Holiday. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That's a 2 from Paul. Offensive rebound. Looney passes to Kuminga. Goes back up. The shot by Looney, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Great positioning on the putback.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the rejection by Curry. Both teams have been going here early and still close through the first quarter. Rockets lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Thompson, and there's Pajemski in at the 1.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Shot's good by Green.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Smith with a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
It's deflected, and so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Podziemski's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Got a piece of it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amin and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amin said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade.
And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels it's not the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Out to Brooks, and they get it. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook, get a good shot.
Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent, so whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession is extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors leading by 11. Curry on the move. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 6.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by the Warriors?
The 19-foot shot. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 11. And Green with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. 9 points in the game so far.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on the shot.
And the basket by Curry.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
From deep, another 3 for Golden State.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Houston making a switch here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks. That's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Here's Eason. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Timeout called the Warriors.
T-shirt, the nation, let me hear you.
Warriors leading by 11. Curry outside. Curry from 3.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Adams. Another shot, and the layup is good. Adams has got 6.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Virtually unstoppable. Curry gets through.
Guys, he's a difference maker. Love the assertiveness of Curry.
Paul against Van Vliet. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. Over Paul. Van Vliet finds Green. Count that bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Green. Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Green against Green. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Van Vliet. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Eason, defended by Kuminga. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Now the feed to Paul. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet wide open. They get it again. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 35 points and 1 block. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, looking for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything.
And that wraps up the halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Rockets. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
And the shot goes in. Curry's got 39.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Brooks. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5, and Green slams it in.
Jalen Green has some serious hops. Yes, he does.
Warriors leading by 15.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 17-point lead, their biggest.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday comes in for Fred VanVleet. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Smith inside, covered by Wiggins. Smith, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Podziemski's shot is good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
To the inside. And Whitmore throws it down.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 6 points.
He could have walked to the basket.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Whitmore. So for the Rockets, Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Jabari Smith. And Thompson in for Green. Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
Timeout called the Warriors. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Paul for three. Offensive rebound. It's up a three. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's the three. Tate with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
It's Curry outside. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rockets have gone 7 of 11. A lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Holiday. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Sinks the triple. Curry's got 53.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Holiday. It's blocked. They recover it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep it. So for the Rockets, Tari Eason's checked in for Whitmore, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Ball against VanVleet. Takes it from 10, and the shot is long.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing calm.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Kuminga. Eason grabs the board. Thompson outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry.